You're never gonna get this deal again, and it is the final day. The final day. All right, so we're gonna start out in our first item, which is the laundry soap, which is right here. So the laundry soap, let's talk about it. 128 loads of goat milk-based laundry soap. Goat milk-based laundry soap. So goat milk, the goat soap that we sell here at HSN is our #1 selling beauty product at the network. And it is the exact same item that is inside the laundry soap for 128 loads. Now let me start out by doing a last call, and it might even be sold out before I don't even see it. Ocean Wave in front of me. I have 86 left, Pat. That's how many we had when I was getting ready for the show. So there might even be 0. There's 75 left, okay, without it being on air. Last call on the Ocean Wave. I knew that was gonna go. Then we have the Ylang Ylang. That's also been very popular, a gorgeous floral. When do you see a laundry soap? Wash your clothes in a beautiful floral. Sweetgrass, signature scent of the brand. Everyone's loving that. Lavender, limited. I have 470 of these. If you want the lavender, we're at the end of the visit. This is the final show of the visit. They're not back till July. Then I have fresh linen, beautiful fresh linen. I know that's been super popular. I think there's only maybe like 1,000 left. And then the pure unscented, 322 left. Because pure unscented, we get the most of it, and it always sells out, and we don't have it. Now, Allison Wagner is our special guest. She represents the brand. She's been with Beekman since before you guys were even here at HSN.
Yeah.
You've been working with them. But this laundry soap, people are becoming very aware of what they wash their stuff in. Why are you laughing?
Because my pants are falling down. So this show might be completely different by the end of the show. I mean, literally, I don't know why. I will hold your pants up as we do the show. My pants are falling down. And I just keep thinking with Helen, this could be a whole...
This could be bad. I'll hold them on the side.
Yeah, so if you see Helen holding my pants
By the way, if you ever work in live TV, that's something to think about before you come out on the set.
Buy the right size
Will your pants stay on you? That's like, I like to do a tip for the kids, you know, if they ever want to get into showbiz.
For the kids out there, tip one.
Tip one.
Buy your pants the right size.
No.
Listen, I am. It's like the two guys, the Beekman guys and me. And what I really like to say is Happy Place was born because we're a doctor-formulated brand. And we built this home care line around being non-toxic, non-caustic, but also beating out any chemical. We're actually tested in a lab to work as good, if not better, than chemicals. You guys get it? We only sell it here at HSN. That allows us to be made in the USA. It allows us to sell it at amazing prices. And it allows you to really find out how clean your clothes can be without all that junk. Are you laughing about my pants too?
No, I'm getting updates about the weekly deal drop that are confusing me. Okay.
Yeah, but by the way, I can't wait to tell you about that. Okay. This is really exciting because it's our liquid. And if you're saying, girl, I can't break up with my liquid, I can't break up with what I'm using now and in terms of a detergent and go to a laundry soap, this is that lab testing that I'm gonna show you. Chocolate, barbecue, mustard, okay? Are you ready? This is the chemical, right? This is when you're talking about a detergent. Cleaned it pretty good, but not great. This is Happy Place. We're gonna actually clean your clothes better with that start of that goat milk, and it's gonna be softer. And if you don't mind, can I go down and start showing you?
Whatever you wanna do, whatever you wanna do.
Here's what I wanna show you is because a lot of people don't understand when we talk about chemicals in laundry and other things, by the way, just the soap we use on our skin, is that there is this griminess to it. There is this greasiness to it that stays in your clothes. Here's a shirt that we washed in Happy Place. Here's a shirt that we washed in a chemical detergent. I'm gonna put them both in water and show you what the difference is. I was thinking about this the other day because you're so beautiful. Your skin is so pretty. No, this is a true story.
You're very kind.
And I was thinking to myself, you go to bed at night, we spend money on what we're gonna put on our face. Serums and moisturizers, right?
I know I do.
What if you slept for 8 hours a day with a chemical on your skin? And you're like, no, but it rinses off, right? No. This is what stays on your clothes after you wash it in a chemical. This is what stays on your clothes when you wash it with Beekman 1802 Happy Place. If you're sleeping on this, this is your serum.
Oh yeah,
for 8 hours.
Do you know,
this is your toxic
I went to
chemicals.
the dermatologist. You know, you go every year for a checkup.
Yep.
And I could tell you over the years that if you have like any skin issues, the first thing they ask is, what do you use to wash your clothes?
Yep.
What do you? That's like
'Cause
literally
this is
their
toxic.
first question.
Yeah.
Because you sweat and then the detergent gets released in your skin, and if you have sensitive skin like I do, it's all that. And you know, I always tell this story. Like when I had a baby, the pediatrician said, and when you wash the baby's clothes, make sure you have something that's free of this, free of that, da da da. And I thought, well, wait a minute, I'm the baby. Yeah. Like, why didn't my doctor tell? Why aren't those standards for all the clothes? Yeah.
And this is a really important thing, and this is what I think we're learning more and more of. But the fact is that we've never had the proof that can say we can do it as good as the chemicals, right? Why do you wash your clothes? They stink and they're dirty, and we're gonna take care of that, and it's gonna be really simple. The next thing we do is when we buy clothes, they're expensive. Like my pair of pants that are too big on me.
Have you tried them on before today?
Yeah, yes, and this is what happened. I bought these when I was chubbier, okay?
Oh, okay, so if you've lost
and
a little
then
weight,
I had
and then you just had them in the...
No, I had them in the closet. I bought a smaller size, but when I packed this time, I packed the big ones.
I'm gonna get a safety pin.
Okay, so during this last show, please forgive me. Okay, this is Happy Place laundry soap. Here is a detergent. So no matter how much you spend on your clothes.
By the way, I can smell the detergent.
It's terrible. Yeah. It's sludgy. I don't know if you can even see it, but it's sludgy.
That's sludgy for your washing machine as well.
That is a really big thing when we can talk about that. But these are 2 brand new washcloths, okay? No matter how much you spend on your clothes, neither one of these have been washed. We got them out of the pack. I'm dumping them in here. The problem with what happens with detergents is they break down the fiber. They're not actually cleaning fibers. The way they clean it is they break it down. So what's happening with a t-shirt that maybe you spend $100 on, or maybe you spend $1 on it, you want it to last. This is Happy Place. We're gonna have those clothes last, right? The bra that you spent $100 on, it's gonna keep its shape, it's gonna keep its size.
You're right.
If you buy pants that fit, they're gonna stay the right size.
Shrink.
They won't shrink. If you're getting that favorite pair of jeans or that high technology, or by the way, Jack was talking about this, he just bought a new golf shirt that has the weather ticking, cool,
wicking,
whatever it is.
Moisture wicking.
Whatever it is, it costs a lot of money.
Right.
If you're washing it in this kind of chemicals, it deletes those properties.
I'm gonna do like a little update here.
I would love for
if
you
you want
to.
Ocean Wave, there's only 36 left. Ocean Wave is getting down to the wire. Elang Elang, there's only 440. Now, we're at the end of the week. This is the last show of the visit. Happy Place is not back until July. The Sweetgrass. Now, we get the most of fresh linen and Sweetgrass because they're the most popular. There's only 557.
Wow.
The fresh linen, we're doing good with that. We've got just about 1,000, which is literally the most we have of anything. Is 1,000. Yeah. The lavender is only 421 left, and the pure is next to Ocean Wave is the most limited at 268 orders left. There is no auto ship on this. I know we do auto ship with a lot of things. We're not doing auto ship because of the sale price and because that free shipping and handling, and we've got the most flex pay we ever do. So you're gonna get your laundry 128 loads for $6.80. Now, I don't know how many loads of laundry you do per week. I can't say this will last you a year or 6 months or, it depends on, we're telling you exactly how many loads it is. So you can figure out how long that'll last you.
What's great is, let's just give you an idea though. Like if you do 5 loads of laundry a week, my friend, this could be 6 months of laundry.
Right, exactly.
If you only do 2 weeks, 2 loads of laundry a week, this is about a year's worth of laundry.
I do about 4 loads a week.
Okay, so this would be 6 months of laundry for you.
Then there's including like sheets and towels.
Or if you have dog beds or whatever. One of the things that I'd like to show you here is this is really important to me. Number one, the pods. These are actually have a child safety lock on them, but yet they want you to wash your clothes in them.
There was like national warnings about the safety of those.
And also, this is not a gel. This is a plastic. This is a microplastic, okay? Just, if that's in your realm, that's it. This should not be in your... Yeah.
It's going back into the water system.
This is 128 loads of a toxic sludge. When you look at, and I laugh, but look at it crystallizing around the outside.
It's like a 1950s horror film.
It really
of like
is.
the toxic sludge
Oh,
touches you and you turn into a
gremlin.
something.
What is it when you threw water on it or something?
Right.
This is 100.
Don't get it wet.
Yeah, no, this is 128 loads of powder laundry. Okay, this is the scoop for that.
Yeah.
This is what you're going to use for Happy Place.
Capsule.
Now come on down. Boop, 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 boop. I'm going to move because even the little label, this is 128 loads of Happy Place.
Right.
So when you talk about powerful, this is 128 loads, okay?
Yep.
This is, and I'm just gonna come on over, this is 120, this is the regular liquid capful and detergent. This is Happy Place. I wanna talk about a couple things because this is the last show really quickly. This is how it comes. It comes with this closure, the screw-on lid, okay? You're gonna take this off. There's gonna be foil here. This is what I do. I open it up and then I simply pop the regular. So don't know, this will be in the bag when you get it, okay?
Right.
When you go to pour this, I start with a half of a pour. That's all I really start with, and then if you need more, you can use more. But here's the thing I like about this. Top loaders, front loaders, high efficiencies. It will work with
no matter
cotton, spandex, models, any kind of fabrications that you have. And it works permanent press, and then it also works in cold water, hot water, any kind of water.
Right.
Should we go through the scents before they sell out?
It's up to you if you want to.
Because in this
Ocean
last
Wave,
show,
we have 18 left.
Ooh.
And then the next limited is the Pure.
Okay.
That's what's gonna go. It's 237 left. So these are the two that are gonna go in 2 sets. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do last call on Ocean Wave, like super last call.
Okay.
In other words, if you're not on the phone right now or ordering digitally, you're gonna miss out on it for sure, 100%.
So let's pick your scent because this is my last show.
I will say lavender is something that almost everybody does. Like if you're gonna do a Pure, you're also do a lavender. Because lavender loves the sheets, the sheets and the towels. Yeah. Everybody loves the lavender.
Get out of a hot bath.
Fresh linen, we have the most of. We have about 1,000 of. And then the sweetgrass, which is the signature scent. And then ylang ylang is a...
And what I like about ylang ylang is it's floral. We've never done it in the liquid before.
Right.
So if you love floral,
yeah, there's about 400 of those.
Okay, this it may be the only time in 2025 that you see the liquid in ylang ylang.
Okay. Okay.
As of right now, if you want this sweetgrass, if you're saying, girl, I don't know where to start Happy Place sweetgrass, because this is our signature scent. It's eucalyptus, it's a little bit of sage, it's a little bit of rosemary and thyme. Lavender is sweet, herbaceous, just like you were saying. The fresh linen, if you are our scent forward girls and guys, I would definitely go with fresh linen. It's the strongest of all the scents that we do. A lot of you love this cotton, fresh air. And then I want to talk for a second before this Pure sells out. Pure is unscented. If you have babies, if you have my mom when she was in hospice, very sensitive to scents, this is completely unscented. So get an extra one of these. If you have a dog that has those skin conditions and they lay in their dog bed, you don't have to worry about their skin being irritated with any of these, but specifically the Pure.
Pure, and the only difference, by the way, between the Pure and the other one is the scent.
Yeah, there's no
scent. It's not like they're all kind of pure.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. There's no detergent in any of them.
There go the pants.
And
sorry.
The scent. Does anybody have some suspenders from the 80s that they can lend us for the rest of the hour?
Well, I tried to I had a big safety pin, and then I was like, that's gonna pop.
That's gonna pop.
And I'm gonna scream in the middle of the show, and then they're gonna call 911.
Yes.
And then there's gonna be an ambulance.
There's gonna be.
Although that might have been a fun show.
If you did scream, I bet you we would not call 911. I'd say, what's wrong?
Girl down. Girl down.
I don't think a safety pin is that. All right, 1,800 have already been ordered. We have 1 minute left. What do you want to do for 1 minute? I'm gonna leave it to you. Do you want to show? Do you want to show
Pull
the
up my
poison?
pants, of course.
Yeah, let's show that.
Let's show the science, because this is really a big thing. If you're talking and you're saying right now, girl, I like science. Well, Dr. Brett Ridge
Get ready to put those lights down if
I know.
we can.
Dr. Brent Ridge is one of our founders, and when he brings out a black light, I know that things are gonna get tricky, okay? I'm gonna start with just this kind of beautiful pod that we talked about. When you see it under the black light, you're gonna see that it's this gorgeous alien pod that nobody should ever be putting anywhere on their body, right? Here is liquid laundry detergent. I'm gonna put my finger in it and pull it out. Look at that. You can see how crazy, this is full of toxic, crazy chemicals, right? I'm gonna take that off my finger really quick because I'm gonna pull this over and bring in the Happy Place right next to it. This is the toxic chemical, this is Happy Place. When I put my finger in Happy Place, you can't even see the Happy Place on my finger. Now watch this, I'm gonna put one in the detergent, one in the Happy Place. Look at what you can see. You can see the one, where's my finger? There it is. You can see the one that is in the chemical detergent, and then you can't even see the Happy Place. I wanna just show you one quickly, 1 second, and I know we gotta go, okay, gotta go. Okay, that's okay. That's okay.
No, they're
that
gonna...
was it. Here's what I'm trying to say is,
yes.
in the black light and in the ingredient deck, we've taken out all the crazy chemicals.
Ocean Wave is sold out. Thank you for your calls and orders. Pure, there's 200 left. Lavender, 300 left. Ylang Ylang, 400 left. Sweetgrass, 500 left. And fresh linen now in the 900s.
Wow.
I do want to mention the HSN credit card. You save $25 off a single item purchase when you open and use the HSN credit card today. So